What's up YouTube, the Pro Grinder here today, bringing another 2K21 demo video, and today I'll be bringing you guys the best point guard build that I'll be using this year to start off, and it is going to be a two-way playmaking shot creator. Let's waste no time and get straight into it. My first and last name is obviously Pro RLA to represent the fucking clan. You already know the vibes. Then my position is point guard. You already know is the main part of this video. Then my hand that I'll be shooting with is my right hand. You can choose either or, it depends on your play style. And then you already know my jersey number has to be 23 for Michael fucking Jordan. Now for my pie chart, which is my skill breakdown, I will be choosing shooting and playmaking just because look at those stats, they speak for themselves, and this is my own opinion that this pie chart is the best in my opinion for point guards. After that pie chart, I will be choosing the very first physical profile just because it's the best speed and the best acceleration. Y'all can experiment with others depending on your play style, but it's what fits my play style the most, so I'll be choosing the very first one. Okay, now for my upgrades, I did max out my driving layup and my driving dunk, and I do only get one finishing badge, but that's perfectly fine for me because I won't have issues finishing at the basket. And then for my shooting, I maxed out my mid-range shot, my three-pointer, and my free throw to an 85 just to get those 20 extra shooting badges. And then I did maxed out my pass accuracy, my ball handling, so I can speed boost and have good pass accuracy when I use bailout, so I won't miss nearly as many passes when I have it on silver. Then I maxed out my interior, perimeter, lateral quickness, steal, block. I put my offensive rebound to a 48, and then I maxed out my defensive rebound, which gave me 10 upgrades for my defense. And now for my body shape, I am going to be going with Define this year again, just because I feel like it looks the best on your dude. You're not really skinny, you're not really big, it's just perfectly right. You look like a human being basically. Then for the height, I am going to be choosing 6'3". You can choose 6'4", but you won't be able to speed boost. You will have an 85 ball handling, so I'll be going with the 6'3" height. Then for the weight, you're going to want to bring it all the way down to 170 pounds. As you do see, you lose a little bit of strength, but that doesn't really matter for me. But I do gain speed to 90, and then my acceleration is at 89 now. Then for my wingspan, I will be putting it to 83.1. You do lose a little bit of shooting and one of dribbling, but that's perfectly fine with me. I was a consistent shooter last year, but just look at the bright side, you do get decent amount of points on your finishing and your defense. And then the reason why I put my wingspan that high is because, as you guys can see, this is what makes this a two-way playmaking shot creator. I do get the lockdown takeover, and that's what makes this build so good. I can shoot, I can dribble, even though speed boost, just add that to that, that's already nasty. And then play defense. Can you imagine how much more I'm gonna clamp everyone? Like, I'm literally gonna be unstoppable, bro. And now for my badges, as you guys do know, I do get one finishing badge, and that one finishing badge I will be putting it on Pro Touch just because it did help me a lot last year, and I'm guessing it's gonna do the same this year again. Then for my shooting badges, I do have 4 gold badges and 2 Hall of Fame badges. Those 4 gold badges are going to be catch and shoot, green machine, volume shooter, and steady shooter. Then my 2 Hall of Fame badges are going to be Deadeye and Raging Stender. Then for my playmaking badges, I did have 1 silver badge, which is not a big deal, which is bailout, and it does really work pretty good on silver, so you really have no issue if you have good pass accuracy. Then I do have 4 Hall of Fame badges, which is Floor General, Handles for Days, Quick First Step, and Space Creator. And then my 1 gold badge, which is Unpluckable, so I won't get ripped as easily. Then for my defensive badges, I do have 2 silver and 2 gold. My 2 gold are Clench and Intimidator, and then my 2 silver are Pickpocket and Tireless Defender. Tireless Defender is going to be a new badge I'm going to be running this year. It did seem like it didn't really help last year, but I think this year will actually help because there's probably going to be way more dribble gods or wannabe dribble gods out this year. So that's pretty much it for my build. It is a two-way playmaking shot creator. That's what I call it, even though it doesn't really say it as the name. But I hope you guys did enjoy this build video. I might be making more build videos. This fucking did take like 20 times for me to fucking make, so leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next demo video. Peace.